TV. This week we'll discuss further repercussions for players who frequently go beyond the bounds in terms of excessive tackles, use of force, etc. I'm joined by Rob Palmer.
Hello.
This was your idea. You asked for this to be the discussion this week. Why do you think it's worthwhile doing even further punishments for people who frequently break the rules?
Well, two very simple words, Rob. Charlie Adam. It's that was like this was the reason why I wanted to do the video, because a couple of weeks ago Stoke went down to 9 men and Charlie Adam was one of the ones who got sent off.
Yeah.
Affelay arguably should have been sent off. It was like by letter of law should have been.
Yeah.
But I don't think he should have been. But Charlie Adams was just a bad tackle, two bad tackles, sent off. But the thing is, the reason why I wanted to bring this up was because Charlie Adam has a history of doing really bad tackles. Like you think of Gareth Bale.
Yeah.
Like he nearly ended Gareth Bale's career twice, 3 times.
Yeah, and he definitely meant to.
Yeah, he 100% meant to do it. Like he's what I call, like, I was seeing when I was looking up bits and pieces for this, I seen loads of American journalists call these kind of players reducers, which I think is a great word for it. I mean, it's like
it's NFL. It's coming from, is it?
I think so.
Yeah,
it was like they were talking about football. I think it was like a term that sort of crossed over.
Yeah,
and it's just like people who go out to hurt the star player on the opposition to reduce the impact of said player, which is essentially what Charlie Adam does.
Like a form of aggressive man marking.
Yeah, it's like do you know the way in hockey, like ice hockey, they've got one player who literally just goes out and fights.
I haven't watched much.
They do.
Yeah,
I mean that's basically the entire.
I enjoy watching it, but I know zero of what's going on.
I think they've got a player like that. I could be completely wrong, because
Yeah.
my hockey knowledge is essentially the Mighty Ducks. But like
it's a solid base.
Yeah, I mean, but like I think I'm pretty sure I actually did see that somewhere though.
Yeah.
They have got one
Sounds
player who
about
just goes out and breaks stuff up like that. But I think football is a contact sport. We know that. Like, but I mean, there is a point where you overstep the boundaries. Like,
Yeah.
Like I mean, you've got players like Charlie Adam, another one with Mark Van Bommel, who sort of does the same thing.
Yeah,
Literally in his career
absolutely.
just went around kicking people.
Yeah.
To break the play up and stuff like that.
Roy
But then-
Keane, I suppose you could say.
Roy Keane as well, but like Roy Keane could play. Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
like he sort of, you could argue, other than the reputation he has, he didn't go out to actually hurt people. He went
Except
for the fellow who played for City, whose name I can't remember.
Alfinga Haaland?
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah. Other than that, like he actually went out generally to play as a footballer,
Yeah.
not as someone
Yeah.
who went out to injure people.
Yeah.
And then, like I think the way they should handle it is, if a player does overstep the boundary a number of times, they should introduce like a penalty point system. In terms of like let's say Charlie Adam goes out and absolutely knackers someone's leg.
Yeah.
Next, like this weekend, he gets like 3 points on his name, and like if you get 10 points or something, you're banned for 5 or 6 games.
Right.
Sort of like a red card, but you don't actually get suspended.
So
during
you
the
get
game.
the ban plus whatever you've clocked up already. Yeah.
Exactly. That's it. Like
The only, I think it's a really good idea. The only problem I'd see is there'd be endless whining from managers who have these thuggish players, that they're being victimised, that players keep diving against them to make it look worse. They pretty much already do that.
yeah, but
You know,
it's
I think Mark Hughes actually made this point about Charlie Adam when he was sent off in the last game that they were down to 9. He was trying to say that it was his reputation.
Yeah,
you have to develop that reputation.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's like you have to develop a reputation
Yeah.
to be victimised by referees because of your reputation. Like I mean, Ashley Young for diving last season, he didn't dive a couple of times, got booked for simulation because he's got a reputation for diving. Same
Which I
with
think is
Charlie
fair
Adam.
enough.
Yeah, totally fair. But I think like the way you'd have to do it is you'd have to get like a committee in place to watch like I don't know, like a referee, an ex player, an ex manager, something like this. Like one of these boards to watch video of the tackle to see was there intent, was there like. Did they go out to actually win the ball? Was it a late tackle? Did he slip? Something like this, you know.
Yeah.
Like I think that's what should be done, because I mean, if you've got players like Charlie Adam doing players like that, as in Gareth Bale, it'll rob the game of brilliant individuals. Like imagine if Neymar played against Charlie Adam, like he would probably end his career. Yeah. No joke. Like that will never happen because Neymar's a good player and Charlie Adam isn't. Yeah. So it'll never be in the same sort of.
That's the problem, because football used to have these types of players and they used to be allowed to tackle through the back, and they used to be kind of, I don't know if revered is the right word, but they were definitely looked up to. Butchers and stuff like that. The player who broke Maradona's ankle, I'm not going to try pronounce it, played for Athletic Bilbao. He has the boot that broke his ankle on his mantle. Yeah. So these types of players
got,
used
in a little
to
shrine
be,
and everything like
Souness and stuff like that. They used to like tough tackling players, but one of the good things that's happened under Blatter, which sounds weird to say, is that he's actually changed the way the game is run so that players are protected.
Yeah.
A lot of people give out about the physicality of football, but I would prefer to see a game where the players, like your 10s, your wingers, are protected. Yeah. Not butchered because they're quick and do things.
Yeah.
I totally agree with this idea. I think it's a really good idea.
the way that, as you say, Blatter has brought in this sort of protecting of physical players or protecting of skillful players rather. It makes the game be played the way it's being played in Spain, in Germany, and all these places.
Absolutely, yeah.
What if you were to go back to the letting physical players run amok? You'd have people playing like Ireland, all the time.
All the time.
And that's not what you want.
Yeah. Plus, as well, then your great players really get injured. I mean, Pele was one who was constantly butchered at tournaments. Maradona, like I say, he broke his ankle. He ended up having to have pain injections, a metal bolt in his ankle. I think that's why he started taking drugs for pain relief.
Yeah, probably.
You never know, because there's a little bit of a kick to that as well.
Yeah.
But in fairness, one of the best players ever. Imagine if Messi was reduced to that.
Yeah.
If they just kept constantly butchering him. You know, it's... I totally agree with this idea. I think it's a really, really good idea, and I think the penalty point thing would actually work. It's because it's better than just being prejudiced against somebody because I ref the game last year where you did the exact same thing. But I totally agree with it. I think that's a really, really good idea, and I think it would work, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So that's the end of the discussion. What do you think? Do you think it would go over the top? Do you think players might be unfairly victimised? Leave your comments in the section below. Follow us on YouTube or subscribe to Final Third TV. Follow us on Twitter at @the Final_Third, and thanks for watching.